knocked out.
Like, he also got second at Battle of BC3.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. So Ally has certainly been gaining some momentum here. Hopefully we see him get picked up by a new team here pretty soon. But it's all going to depend on how things play out here at Pounds 2019. Let's go ahead and jump into game number 1. And Ally kicking off the match in a traditional Snake fashion, obviously wasting little to no time, setting up shop here, looking for the grenade right into the Nair combo.
Right, you're going to be coming to Pokemon Stadium 2, a pretty generic stage for both characters. It's pretty average. They both gain a lot of benefits and cons from it. I think it's a big open stage to allow Snake from Ally to be able to just set up shop with a bunch of grenades as well. Daybreak also can thrive off of the large, gigantic stage with Wolf using the blaster. But you see him going in with the up B, trying to apply some pressure against Ally's shield. It's with the cross-up.
Making it really difficult for Daybreak to come back to the stage. What you'll see sometimes, you'll see them, those Z drop, or shield drop, excuse me, a grenade right at the ledge of stage, and they'll use up smash to kind of mix up your recovery options back onto the stage. And it puts you in a really awkward position. It's like, do I want to jump? Do I want to do a neutral get up? Well, regardless, it doesn't even matter what type of get up you do, man, because the up tilt takes no prisoners right there. Good situational awareness by Ally as he takes the first stock.
You saw him just kind of chill there, but hey, you saw him dash right in, get that down smash, claws him, takes away that first stock away from Ally, bring this to a 2-stock. Pretty even matchup right off the gate.
That's right, man.
Again, they're still just feeling each other out.
Nothing's ever really even, though, when you're on top of Ally up underneath these platforms. You need to move. You need to do your hardest to get back onto center stage. Good parry, and then the reflex.
And honestly, I'm liking Daybreak's game plan right now, right? Like, he's playing extremely passive until he finally gets that first hit and he tries to push it as far as he can before Ally can pull out any grenades. Because the second that grenade's out, Ally's trying to bait out, like, a potential grab from Daybreak, because if you grab them, you don't throw them immediately, that grenade's going to blow you away. But now you see him trying to catch his up tilts. He's looking for that second kill the same exact way. Manages to catch it one more time, sending Daybreak soaring into the stars. Stock number 3.
That's right, man. Team Rocket's blasting off again. And I understand, the frustration that could probably set in a matchup like this. I mean, it's just projectiles like out the woodwork. Obviously, we're seeing a lot of grenades, and not only are we seeing the grenades too, Ally's getting the most of his money off of these grenades. Oh my goodness, that would have been the meanest call out ever. All right,
that looked like a misinput, man. I'm so sorry for Ally. You saw him. I think he wanted to go for like a forward tilt of some kind.
Yeah,
like there was Daybreak was nowhere near that.
Yeah. I mean, hell, how he rolled into that would have been the biggest brain play. Yeah, literally.
I see him sitting at 88%, pulls out the grenade, but hey, you know what? Ally still got a percentage lead. He's going to be playing with the trades. Here we go. Trying to set up all these grenades. Again, Daybreak's going to chill back because that's the thing. He has the blast that goes across almost the entirety of Pokemon Stadium 2. It's such a threatening projectile Ally's going to have to respect. And he also tries to go for the dash attack as well. He's got a lot of invincibility on that. Hold up. Another up tilt. He's going to try to get one more. I mean, this is the thing. Every single time Daybreak's at high percent, the up tilts are usually the ones coming out. Got a parry, but
nothing.
No big punish.
Yeah, I don't think he was quite expecting that parry to come through. Reflect. Actually, no. Gets right in between him and the gun. I like that.
And there we go. All 3 kills taken away completely by up tilt. Saw him doing the spot dodge. Caught it completely, gets the kill. And you know what? He only used Nikita Missile one time the entirety of that first game. Used it near the very end. Just as kind of like a little mix-up, because he's not... When you think of Nikita Snake, you don't think of Ally.
No.
You think of MVD. MVD is the one that praises that move so much. He loves Nikita.
Well, yeah, but also too, not to cut you off, I don't think Daybreak spent any time really off stage besides there at the tail end. He took a lot of his damage just in a traditional I'm fighting Ally fashion. I got a little too close. He grabbed me. He was able to read which way I was going. Dare after the tech read. Just typical Ally stuff. But when the situation does present itself, I will see Ally go for like either runoff fair or Nikita. So you're right. And I mean, that's just the great thing about playing zoners. Like, every top player plays them completely differently. As you see right there, there's a Nikita. Could have been a misinput. Could have been something right there just to possibly scare him. Who knows? But one thing's for sure, though, running up to Snake and just holding shield and waiting for him to press the button is not what you want to do. If you got to get in there, damn it, you got to get in there and get your hands dirty. All right, this is Wolf.
It's kind of interesting because, like, the advantage state for both players has been just vertical, right? You're just sending them upwards in the air. It's been very rare where someone's actually trying to recover from, like, the ledge or off stage. Like, very few interactions in that regard. Like I said, they're just kind of slugging at each other. Again, dash attack's going to be a really good option for just trying to catch that landing against Daybreak. See him trying to roll, holding onto that grenade, but Ally is not relenting. I like that mix-up, just a little hair too slow with that up tilt. Daybreak's going to capitalize on that, punishing with the up smash at his shield. Going to take away that first stock from Ally, taking the lead.
That was so smart from the roll behind, man. Good awareness right here from Daybreak, man. Such a stronger start here than what we've seen in game number 1. But let's see how long it lasts here. As you see, Ally getting a little closer now. Typically, you'll see Snake kind of stay back in the cut, cook the grenades a little. Oh, my God.
And that's
good.
Something.
Yes, man. Just good uses of your tools right there. It's not enough to use Reflector to stall out. I mean, it works on projectiles, believe it or not.
Oh, and he had the right idea yet again. But once more, you know, see Ally trying to get that punish right afterwards. Just a hair too slow once again with that down smash. Shields are going to come out from Daybreak. Didn't get too big of a punish this time around, throwing out that grenade. Now, Daybreak's kind of playing around with this lead. He's only got 157% on that first stock. He's going to have to be avoided. So hold on a second. He's the one that died in that exchange. That was a little wacky, Rod.
That was some Looney Tunes stuff right there. That's all, folks.
Yeah, dude.
Down throw. Yeah, he said, I'm out. See
Porky
ya.
Pig's out of here, man. Now we got Ally coming in with another dash attack.
Oh, no. Okay, I think I seen the beginning animation before there, right? Like I said
was
before.
That killed at that percent?
I don't know. To be real, it probably wouldn't have killed, but because it would have put him in a bad spot, which could, depending on who you ask, be even worse than just dying. Because, I mean, the fact that you're up underneath the stage at that percent and Ally now has stage position, he could probably go for Nikita or whatever the case may be, man. So, good stuff right there, man. But my man Daybreak still hanging in this, not allowing this lead here to fall out of his hands. Ally, though, has a lot of work here to make up. First hit a forwarder.
And what's
to the dare.
What's crazy about Ally right now is he was playing pretty, you know, passive right there, even though he didn't have technically the lead, until he finally finds that first swing, going to trade that explosion. His Snake being kind of a heavyweight, not going to get sent too far. Big punish, blaster point blank, tries to get the right read. Didn't expect the get-up attack coming out from Daybreak.
Okay, dash attack sends him straight up, trying to catch him. That was a little good chase right there. I like that up air. Yeah, and then the nicking of that up tilt, man, that's crazy.
I got that Nikita as well, trying to throw it out there. 138% on Daybreak. He's going to be looking for these back airs now. Potential up tilt action again, previous from the first game. Great tech coming out from Ally. Going to be able to avoid that up smash, but he is still trying to find this way. Look at him. He's trying to dash in there, get a grab, but Daybreak's going to be avoiding that, but, you know, attempting these jumps again and again.
There was that bait I was talking about with Nikita. Finds an opening for a grab, and of course, the up tilt confirmed at that percent. That's right, man. We take those. Now, this is where things get a little tricky here for Daybreak. Obviously, Ally does have a deficit. Not too big of a deficit right here for him to still consistently play the Snake game. Daybreak right here eating a lot of percents, cut in half.
I cannot believe he confirmed that back air. Super soft spot, catches him with a down smash, and that killed him. He actually got the down smash to connect with the Snake. You don't see that move too often.
That is actually OD.
Because normally, you know, back in the Brawl days in Snake's like old iteration, his down smash was like
proximity mine. Yeah,
and that was his shtick. So like a lot of Snakes were really sad that they lost that move in this game. But now you see Ally capitalizing with the new tools been granted to him. That just kind of poked Wolf away from him. Sent him at such an angle that he was not able to recover. So Ally taking this to a game 3 with a 2-0 lead.
We could have gave Snake a gun. We could have gave Snake a gun. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, listen, man.
All right.
So Bayonetta's got guns, right?
She has a couple.
And
shoes.
Joker has a move that's just called the gun. But if you think about it, it's not technically a real gun because of how Persona 5 works. He buys like a makeshift gun, a little toy gun that he brings into the world that, you know, it becomes a real gun.
So that means that the gun needs to be disguised as something else, either a toy or high heels.
Right,
got it.
Yeah.
All right, Austin. All right, got it, man. Let's go ahead and get it, man.
Game 3, baby.
3, man. Anticlimactic finish right there for Daybreak, man. Ally was able to just stick it out and, you know, just really play a little closer to his chest right there. Was able to find a small opening and just milk it for everything that it was worth. And right now, man, he is just on my man Daybreak. It is wolf hunting season here. Oh, no back throw. Oh, that was mean.
See, every single time that Allies put Daybreak into a tech situation, like 9 times out of 10, he's going to be going for that get-up attack. So that was a good answer from Ally. He backed away to get away from the get-up punish and came in with a punish of his own, putting him at 130% already. Like that approach with the back air, immediately going for the Nikita missile. He wants to drop it off there just in case Daybreak wants to recover low so he can get a second one coming his way. And now Allies playing to try to land down on the game, on the stage game.
Take the platforms away from him. This is where Snake can kind of struggle a little bit. He said, don't even think about picking up that grenade, good sir. And there's down smash right there.
Just a fantastic answer coming out from Daybreak. And every single time you notice that Ally's off stage, he is trying to recover high because Snake does not want to be low because he's just open completely to getting spiked. But there we go. See Daybreak trying to act out a shield. Got a forward tilt with his name on it coming from Ally. The second swing, 2 stocks apiece.
All right. It's even here, but for how much longer? Okay, it's nice. Using the C4 there to give himself some landing coverage. And we're starting to see good utilization here of, you know, just Wolf's maneuverability around a lot of these projectiles. Hasn't been eating a lot of percent here as of late. Kind of wants to keep the match up close and personal. Traditionally, from an average Snake main, that wouldn't be a problem. But because it's Ally, man, he doesn't mind fighting up close and personal. The lazy Nikita.
And honestly, Ally's doing a fantastic job of jumping over these blasters, right? Just going for the short hop, has the back air out here away and try to get it confirmed right afterwards. And Daybreak sitting at a pretty dangerous percent here. If Ally gets a couple more hits, Dash attack, I mean, that's a really good burst option for Snake. It allows you to be able to cross up your opponent. They hold for shield, but just waits for him to stand right in front of him, gets the kick, gets the up tilt. This is Daybreak's last stock and winners, potentially.
Yeah, certainly a lot on the line here for both of these two. Okay, try to read the tech, read in.
Fadeaway forward air, really good, option just to, try to catch ally approaching.
And it's like, a lot of people, they complain about, fighting against Wolf, just the difficulties of it. And I understand. But, this is how you fight this character, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have a projectile-based, character or a zoner, whatever type of those two characters you have, you just keep Wolf out. You keep Wolf out, man, and you force him to come in on your own time. That's exactly what we're seeing right here. Sheesh.
I mean,
Ally, come on now.
Dude, he wants to finish it. I mean, honestly, if he's going to finish it in style, he's going to try to get that forward air spike. You have to go for that double jump to avoid the up air. Daybreak trying to waste that resources. Does not get the follow-up. But that's just Ally showing us so much control. He was inside of his head. Didn't want to commit to the second swing of forward tilt.
Wanted to wait for him to actually roll behind him so he can go for the up tilt. That was some really smart stuff, a well-educated play. There's the down tilt, though.
Yeah, Daybreak tried to side beat just in case Ally wanted to approach. Maybe mid-air. Just goes for the short hop, connects the back. That's going to be a 3-0 victory ending in Ally's favor. He's going to move on through the bracket into winner's quarters.
Wow, such smart gameplay from both of those two gentlemen.